Mr. Zander, Coach Zander, coming at you from room 417. Many of you spent time in here, and I'm going to be talking about integrity. Integrity. What a great word. What a great thing to think about. And honestly, I hope it's something that you're interested in developing. Because the good news is these are characteristics that can be acquired, can be developed. And I would tell you that when I think of integrity, I think of character synonymously. My favorite definition of character is who you are when no one's looking. Came across this definition of integrity by Alan Cohen. It kind of matches that same idea. You are in integrity when the life you're living on the outside matches who you are on the inside. Integrity is when your outside matches your inside. I love that. Because any of you that have been around me know that I talk a lot about this kind of idea. You're never going to regret doing the right thing. In fact, I have those two posters in my room here. Those who stand for nothing fall for anything. And you'll never regret doing the right thing. And I love that idea. And the whole idea is you're growing, especially as a teen. You're growing socially, emotionally, physically, in all these different ways. I can tell you the longer I live, the more I see how important integrity is, because at the end of the day, you can lie to other people, you can fool other people, but you can't lie to yourself. And so integrity is, once again, when your inside matches your outside. And the fact of the matter is, none of us like fake. And yet, we all know those people who, you can tell by their social media, or even if you know them, where they're portraying something different than who they really are. And integrity is the great reminder that I want to kind of give you today, is to invest your life into getting to know yourself, developing your identity, and spending that time to develop character, to deepen your roots per se, to become who you were truly meant to be. Another sign is very prevalent in my room, several, but the hardest battle you're ever going to have to fight is the battle to just be you. And I would tell you that battle to be your true self on the inside, to be able to look in the mirror and respect yourself. This above all, to thine own self be true. And these are all getting at the same idea. Maybe it'll help you to think about this outside of the immediate context. And came across this article that says, when something is well built, we say it has structural integrity. So in an earthquake, the building with excellent structural integrity survives. Well, we can use that same metaphor in our own lives. When something physically collapses, we say it doesn't have integrity. Well, the same is true in our own lives. When our inside doesn't match our outside, those storms of life are going to come, and we're going to be uprooted. It's often people that don't have character or integrity that are going to really struggle with that, you know? Interestingly, the word integrity comes from the original Latin root meaning intact. Okay, intact, being able to handle whatever life storms throw at us. As we know, many people, as they go through crises, they have a really hard time, and that's normal. But I'd love for you to think about and present to you the idea that when you truly know who you are and you work intentionally about developing your emotional health, your inside per se, you're going to be able to handle those things. Some of you may remember talking about this in our class. The hard part is we don't know how intact we are until that crisis hits. But I would tell you that you can know that beforehand if you are intentional about developing integrity. Here are a few things that, first of all, I would like to present to you how you kind of signs of your integrity being in question, and then leave you with some ideas on how you could actually, be developing it. Okay, so I would tell you probably most importantly, when you're very, very self-consumed, it's all about you. Again, you don't worry about your integrity. You worry about just taking care of yourself. And in that process, you might hurt people in your path. As students, people who compromise by cheating, just to get assignments in as opposed to doing it themselves and getting whatever grade they get. People that are struggling with their integrity are going to care way too much about what others think. There's a lot of insecurity there. Again, I know that's pretty normal at your age, but when you work on it, you can get better at that. People that struggle with integrity are probably hiding a lot of things in their lives, or some significant things. And it's not like, you need to share everything with everyone, but people with integrity have a few people that know them well, including their struggles. People that struggle with integrity are going to struggle with being a person of their word. They're going to be hard to be trusted. They make a lot of compromises. And again, these are people that don't make good teammates. They don't make good friends. They don't make good family members. They don't make good employees. So we see that integrity really is a big deal. And it's interesting because I would tell you integrity is about more than just doing the right thing. I saw this where it said it's about building the kind of character that can survive these tough storms. So let me leave you with this. To develop integrity, be very honest with yourself. Do a quick self-assessment and see where you're at with this. And again, just be honest with yourself. Seek and surround yourself with people who are wise, people that do have integrity, that you respect. And again, these people are not perfect; they're real, and I think that's that's a good sign of someone that you might want to surround yourself with. You know, and really, once again, care most about pleasing yourself. In other words, being true to yourself. Okay, being true to the people that care most about you. Okay, as opposed to just, you know, appearing to be popular per se. You know, and being appropriately transparent. Again, you don't need to have everyone know everything about you, but having a few people that know you well and can keep you accountable is a really good sign of integrity. And, you know, this all comes back to the same idea of caring more about your insides as opposed to your popularity, your appearance. Care more about your character and wanting to develop that than anything else. So, again, who you are when no one's looking, caring more about who you are on the inside, and the outside will take care of itself. And by the way, people of integrity draw other people of integrity to them, and usually have better relationships and overall are healthier. So just some things to think about. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen, and have a great day.